I thought Ramaphosa said he's not going to compensate anyone for their losses. All the people that lost their property, left their property over there, their property, they were looted, shops and all that. He said he's not going to compensate anyone. What happened now? Why suddenly he changed his mind? Baba nearly won't die because of loneliness. Pressure won't keep Baba.
Let's look at what is trending on the news today. Uganda is saying South Africa will compensate for all the properties of Ugandans that were spoiled during the xenophobic attack and list all of them down. I already spoke to Ramaphosa about it. Well,
Hello guys, how are you all doing today? So guys, on today's video, let's talk about South Africa. Yes, South Africa. We'll always talk about it because you people are always trending for the wrong reason. So we remember when Ghana asked for compensation, Nigeria asked for compensation, and one of the ministers in South Africa responded that they're not going to compensate anything. They are not going to compensate Nigerians with anything because they got everything they had in South Africa through illegal means. All right, Uganda are also pushing for compensation, that their citizens must be compensated with everything they left behind in South Africa. Guess what? Their president, Ms. Cyril Ramaphosa, could not object to it because right now he knows that Nigerians are about to nationalize MTN, and Ghana is also about to nationalize MTN. So the Ramaphosa, the government of South Africa, has finally admitted that they are going to compensate Ugandans for everything they have lost in South Africa. So why does Ramaphosa wants to compensate some countries and not compensate others? Huh? Guys, I swear to God, I saw a video. That means if this South Africa is a lawless country, that country is actually a lawless country. I saw a video where it's normal thing for these South Africans to just hold guns and harass people in broad daylight. Like, they would take everything from you. They shock me, you guys. It shocked me because I thought these things only happen in movies, but it happens real life in South Africa. The ANC government has totally failed. So why are they accepting to compensate Ugandans? Because they know Uganda wants to also nationalize. They don't want, you see, because it's touching their business, it's affecting their business. They want to start cooperating with Africans, but it will be too late if they don't go fast. If they don't work fast, it will be too late. Don't bother. Nigerian government will no longer come to you guys and say people have to compensate, or you people have businesses in Nigeria, right? They'll just use that business to compensate the Nigerians who have lost their properties in your country. Anyway guys, are you new on my channel? Subscribe or no? If you haven't, don't forget to subscribe. Please take a look and watch this video.
in Nigeria, our famous lawyer Falana urges Nigeria, Ghana to sue South Africa over the xenophobic attacks. Okay. Now, South Sudan made Egypt, Tanzania the only countries that can enter the country visa-free and get visa on arrival. Now, Zimbabwe is among African nations that have been granted visa-free entry to Jamaica. Okay, that's great. Now, Spain opens its door to visa-free travel for 8 Africa countries. Nigeria is not listed. We know why. I hope we're learning. Okay. Now, last on the news for today is Russia lists 6 Africa countries eligible for visa-free. But, Nigeria is not on this list. Nigerians, I'm going to say this, and I've said it before. Very soon, the world, all countries of the world will say no entry for Nigerians. Stop your bad behavior. If you like, continue. Everybody will stay in their house.
Isolation is very bad. Bro, don't see the pressure they come. Bro, don't change mind. South Africans, when I told you guys are going to pay. Imagine South African government are going to pay Ugandans for their losses over there, and they won't pay Nigerians. Do you know how large Nigerian market is to MTN? Do you know how large Nigerian market is to MTN in the continent? We contribute 50% of the MTN revenue in the entire continent. Go and check. And you are telling me that they won't pay us? Do you know how much they will lose if we nationalize only MTN? Do you know how much they are going to lose if we nationalize every company that is owned by South Africa in Nigeria? Do you know how much they are going to lose? And you are telling me they won't pay? When I look you guys dead in the eyes and tell you guys are going to pay, I mean it. because we know you guys are going to pay, like it or not. We have our ways of making you guys pay. When I pay Ugandans finish, when I go pay Ghanaians, when I go pay other African countries, we go be last because we want me una mess up. So we feel nationalize una companies. Una they mad. This is where crazy begin. Welcome to Nigeria. You guys are going to pay. You guys are going to pay with blood or tears.
Yeah, President of South Africa, Ramaphosa, he has accused Nigeria and Ghana of pushing the agenda of South Africans being xenophobic. He said the whole agenda was pushed by Nigeria and Ghana. Then, according to him, I saw the video where he said he got a call from Europe that South Africa has been banned from entering Europe. And I was reading the comments in the comment section. A lot of the South Africans, daft ones, they were saying, South Africans can stay alone without having any business or anything to do with other parts of the world, that they can stay alone. I was just wondering, say, how can they stay alone? Even almighty America that have economy of trillions of dollars, they even Trump even traveled to China to go and tighten the relationship, bilateral and business relationship between them and China and all those stuff. He also moved to other countries to tighten business and business relationship. I know America itself, that is even very huge in terms of economy, cannot even stand alone without other countries. How much more country like South Africa with a baby economy? I was just wondering. Look at even Mozambique self here, even taking life from Mozambique. If they decide to disconnect you, what's going to happen? Now, Dangote refinery in Nigeria is supplying you gas, fuel and gas. What if you decide not to sell to you again? He said you're going to buy from another place, but it's going to be more expensive rate because it's going to be more this long distance for you. Now, what do you think that, how do you think that you can stand alone as a country? I don't know how some people are so daft. They don't know what they call bilateral relationship. They don't know what they call business between two countries. See, I'm just laughing at you guys. Let me tell you, if other ones decide to isolate from you, there are things that you are using that is coming from another place that is not coming from you. That means those things, you're not going to get access to it. There are things you manufacture from your country, of which when other people buy, you get money that will add to your GDP. There are foreign investment that come from other countries that are there. That has made your GDP to be at where it is, that you think that your GDP is huge and you want to share it. So with that, other words, you won't even have a GDP to share.
So guys, you've listened to everything. I just like the Uganda president for this thing. At least this one is even standing for his citizens. The other one in Zimbabwe says he's not going to ask any compensation. He's not going to sanction South Africa. He knows what is benefiting. You've already proven to South Africans that your people are useless. You don't value your people at all. Because if you value your people, you always stand with them. So if you cannot stand for your people, then who are going to vote for you? This Zimbabwe president that came out and said he's not going to sanction South Africa. He's not going to ask them because he doesn't care. This man doesn't care about his citizens in Zimbabwe. I'm telling you, that's why South Africans can talk to Zimbabweans anyhow, because their president doesn't even care. At least the Uganda president is even trying to push something. He's even trying to say, oh, South Africa, if you don't pay, we are going to take. You cannot be having investment in other people's country and you're treating their citizens anyhow in your own country. Shebi, you say make they go. Yeah, Shebi, you say make they go open business with their own country. They will go take over those your business. I go see how you go feel. We want to know how they are going to feel about it. They are started feeling the heat, right? They have not seen anything. They have not seen anything. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new on this channel, this is your first time popping up on my channel or on my video, I want you to subscribe. Don't leave this channel. Guys, we are close to 7,000. I just saw by the end of this month, not by the end of this month, I just saw by the end of this year, we can hit 20,000 subscribers. I don't know, but it's very, very difficult. In a month, I cannot even get up to 1,000 subscribers because you guys are watching, you're not subscribing. Imagine YouTube will tell you 98% of your viewers did not subscribe, are not your subscribers. Guys, if you like watching my videos, subscribe so that whenever I drop videos, you will get notified. Okay, thank you so much and see you guys on the next video. For now, bye.